Welcome everybody to Shiloh Children live stream for what, July 10th, I think.
I think so.
Today's the 11th for us, but 10th for probably everybody who's watching.
Yeah, 11.
My hair looks like a weirdo.
Yes.
Welcome. I am Joshua Bowder, and this is
Chitlada powder.
Chitlada Bowder. We are husband and wife. I know we probably look like brother and sister, but we're
How
not.
even that happens?
We talk the same too. So we are Shiloh Children. We have kids. You'll probably see them right there. There's one of them walking around and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. They're our kids. We take them from hard places and we make them ours. We have had over 40 kids, or about 40 kids in the last 10 years. And right now we have 8 kids that we take care of that are our kids, that we love, that we support, that we yell at, that we everything with. We're parents to all these kids, and they come from hard places, so sometimes they make it a little hard for us. And we're from hard places too, so we make it hard for ourselves too.
Yeah.
But we like to do this update. When we turn that back on,
Yeah.
we like to do this update so we can show people where their money's going, where the donations are helping us, where everything that we're doing. So we got a few pictures this week, and the number one thing that we've been doing this week is we have a friend who we met at church. I talked to him 2 or 3 times at church, and then he got in a motorcycle accident.
Yeah, really bad.
Yeah, he actually fell asleep on a motorcycle, which I don't know how you do that, but he fell asleep on a motorcycle, and then he ended up running into the back of a pickup. And as you can imagine, running into the back of a pickup on a motorcycle, you get pretty hurt. And he ruptured his stomach. He ruptured his stomach and he broke both of his legs, which is kind of crazy. And I've been talking to him a lot, talking to him about just everything, and it's been weird. He's a great guy, but he is a little weird. And here's some pictures. There we go. This is him. His name is Young Zhou. He's from Taiwan. So he's from Taiwan, and he ruptured his stomach and he broke both of his legs, so he's in diapers. He's we hold this. He's in diapers. He's happy though, which is great. Be a lot worse if he was mad. But yesterday when we were there, he's gonna get out soon, and this lady from the nursing home came to talk to him and see what he's going to do, see if he can go to her little nursing home. She got a cool KFC hat, didn't see that. So she came to talk to him, and it's a good thing we were there because her English was not very good, and they were
She didn't speak English, but it's just hard for her
they
to
were
understand.
struggling to understand each other, and so it was a good thing we were there to explain everything. And by we, I mean my wife. So it was a good thing that she was there. And so he is going to have to either go back to Taiwan with 2 broken legs, or he's going to go to her nursing home. So we'll figure that out. But while we were there, something else happened. They made him drink charcoal, and they started seeing charcoal in his catheter, which is not good.
Yeah.
And that means that his surgery probably didn't go as well as it was supposed to, and you can see it right down here.
Yeah.
It didn't go as well as it's supposed to, and so he's probably gonna have to do it again. And it's, he's not super stoked about it. There we go. You can see the charcoal right here and all down here.
Yeah.
So that's not supposed to be there, and so he's probably he has to do a CT scan today, and then after that, they'll figure out if he has to have surgery again. And I was talking to him last night, and he was, I broke my neck and I'm in a lot of pain, and he tried to, the one thing that he does is he over spiritualizes everything, and he was talking to me and saying that my neck hurts because I'm holding on to something, and I was just sitting there thinking, no, it hurts because I fell on it, and I had trauma to my neck, and I was like, like you're trying to over spiritualize everything when like we do live in a reality where things happen. And I said, because I keep asking him like, how do you fall asleep on a motorcycle? How do you fall asleep on a motorcycle? And he can't really give an answer. He's like, or like it's just like over spiritualized and everything. And I just said to him yesterday, I was like, you need to be in the world, but not of the world. And you're trying to make things into this big spiritual thing. But the reality is that like you're so spiritual that you can't live in this world, and like you almost left this world because you over spiritualized everything. And I don't think he really wanted to hear it, but I was like, man, you need to calm down on this, making everything spiritual, and realize the responsibilities that you have in this real world, and then you can spiritualize everything else like that, so it was pretty funny. Happy birthday, Monique. I am from America and she is from Thailand, and we live in Chiang Mai.
Thailand.
Chiang Mai, Thailand. Oh.
What? What? What happened?
Oh, I'm just young. So that guy's name is Young Zo, and he just messaged about the CT scan.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what he said. Big reveal, everybody! Big reveal. The doctor came and the CT scan doesn't show leakage, but all the other signs do indicate leakage. So doctor and I decided we still need to explore it, maybe this evening. So I think they're gonna do an exploratory surgery, maybe. Not sure. How old are you, Monique? Monique? Yeah, so that we've been going to the hospital. He's been there for about a week or two now. And we've been going to the hospital just about every other day. We're going to go today and visit him again. Oh, Joe. But yeah, so we've been doing that. And then, so we also, I don't think I took a picture. You're 5. Wow, good job, Monique. Thanks for watching. We don't have many 5-year-olds. We only have a 7-year-old. But yeah, we went and visited Peony this week.
Oh, yeah.
And we didn't take a picture of it, but we
I
have.
think we did. No.
Let me see where it is. So here is a picture. Will you grab the phone, honey? Here's a picture of Peony. Let me do this really quick. Yeah, so here's Peony, and we went and visited her. Peony is this lady right here. She's Burmese, living in Thailand. She can't read or write or in any language, and now she has stage 4 cancer all over her body. And we went and visited her, and she is doing a lot better. She was happy. This time she was moving a little bit. She was happy. She was talking.
Yeah, she gained weight stuff, but she's still struggling with walking,
Yeah, she can't walk, or she uses a big bamboo stick to walk with. and it helps her. But she's still in a lot of pain. But everything looked good, and we're going to go to the hospital with her and try to get her some more medication that she needs. The medication is a little expensive, and it actually costs as much as they make in 1 month. So her family goes to work, and they only make about 10,000 baht, which is about $300. And the medication is about $300. So we were really excited to go and see her and to just to see how well she's doing. It's really nice to see her doing well and see her being happy, because when we met her, she looked like she was going to die. So it's okay if you don't understand. You want to put past Ta Rao put past Thai kunจะเข้าใจไหม? Yeah, so she's doing a lot better. And we're just excited to see what God's going to do inside of her. And so we went and we visited her, and we also were involved in a giveaway from the Samaritan Closet. They had where'd it go? They had there it is. They had a bunch of boxes left over from Christmas, and so we went to this is the slum that we work in, and these are a bunch of the people from there and some of the people that help us. And then it was super rainy and super muddy, and these guys came from the Samaritan's Closet, and this is all the people lining up. It was only for kids, but the parents were there, and they were lining up to get the little boxes. And let's see, maybe I have a better picture. Yeah, here's them lining up, and then here they are with all their with all the boxes and everything. The kids were super stoked, and a lot of them didn't even want to. A lot of the kids didn't even want to open the boxes. They wanted to take them home and open them like it was Christmas and stuff. It was really cool. The kids were super excited. You can see this is what Salman. She is super excited. Oh, that's Kamjab. Her and her look exactly the same to me. No. They look exactly the same to me. And this little girl would not leave me alone. She just loves to mess with me and hit me and smile at me. And her mom was like, leave him alone, leave him alone. And she would not. She's super cute, though. She's super duper cute. And there's Bam. And what's that, Fa? Phone. Gigi. Yeah, there's a bunch of little girls there. Oh, this is that girl's mom, and her mom was like, leave him alone, leave him alone. And she just would keep hitting me and everything. But it was really cool. The kids were super stoked and super happy, and they had a bunch of fun things in there. And they had the little styrofoam airplanes that I used to play with when I was a kid. A bunch of the kids got those, and I was super happy, started playing with those with them, and it was a lot of fun. What else did we do, honey? What else did we do this week? We did.
Mostly we went to the hospital.
Oh, the little girls also went to Vacation Bible School this week.
Oh yeah, eventually. But
yeah.
We didn't have picture though.
Yeah, we didn't. They don't let any of the parents into there, but it was really cool. They do a great Vacation Bible School. It's a Calvary Chapel Vacation Bible School. They do an awesome program. The kids love it, and they come home and they want to practice their Bible verses with me and everything. And so all the girls learned about four Bible verses this week, and so that was really cool. And they had a blast. They came home with all kinds of prizes and kanome, or like snacks and stuff like that. So all the kids were just super stoked. And then when they went to Vacation Bible School, I took the older kids to basketball camp, and I've had about 25 kids, all high school kids. This last 2 weeks, there's been about 25, which is a nice change from 1 or 2 or 5 or 10. And so I've been working with the girls and working with the boys as well, and it's been a lot of work, but it's been a lot of fun, and uh, letting them scrimmage a lot, and just trying to work them as hard as I can because they're all super lazy, man. I didn't realize how lazy high schoolers were, but they're all super lazy. And I got a few who like to work hard, but everybody after one drill they want to lay down on the ground and so I've just been working them hard and telling them, get up, it's not lay down time, it's not lay down time, and they all make really bad decisions, like stay up till midnight playing Minecraft and then wake up early and come to work at camp, and then they're super tired, and I mean, it is what it is, but they're gonna pay for their decisions. So yeah. What else we do, honey?
It's
What'd you
rained a
do?
lot. We did not do a lot.
Oh, it's been nothing but rain.
Rain every
Nothing
day.
but rain.
And our dryer is broke, so I
Yeah.
have to go to do the laundry outside, dry all the clothes. Like, take me like 3 hours to finish everything with everyone stuff.
Yeah, so we've been doing a lot of that, and you can see. Let me switch this. Yeah, you can see, and you can see here it's just rain, 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 rain. Just rain, only rain. It's hot and rainy, and we have got nothing but rain. Then Wayne got sick. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Rain, 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 rain. It looks like for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's
Just nothing but rain.
Yeah.
This is 10 days and it's all rain. I'm afraid there's going to be flooding, and then we're going to have to help a bunch of people with that, I'm sure. And just tons of rain. It's rainy season, and it's going to be nothing but rain. My mom's coming in like 2 or 3 weeks, and
hopefully the rain will clear out a little bit.
yeah, hopefully she doesn't just experience rain the whole time. We're good. Lyseski? I don't know how to read that, sorry. We're good. How about you, man? But yeah, so we're just dealing with the rain. There's been a ton of accidents that we see.
Yeah.
Just the road that we have to go down, it takes like an hour when it rains, when really, like, if there's no traffic, it's like 10 minutes. And so it's a super pain. But God is good. We need a break from the hot weather. So
Yeah, it's really hot before rain.
yeah, so it's been nice. And I was talking, I'm from
Oh, we
Seattle
got
area.
yelled from our neighbor about rain.
Oh yeah, and there's on the corner down here. There's an old lady who started yelling at our kids, and when we had a dog, was yelling at her dog and everything. And
She's very mean. They have a very nice house, nice car.
yeah,
everything.
she's not poor or anything.
She rich Thai people, but
And she's an old lady, and
I think a lot of people live there. I think the whole family live there.
yeah, and my wife and I were about to go on a date, and the kids come home and say, "Oh, she's yelling at us. She's saying bad words to us and all this stuff." No, I was still going. And then I'm like, some old lady was yelling at her kids. What was she gonna do? Run them down and catch them and beat them or something, And my wife was like, "No, she's being very disrespectful." And
Yeah.
my wife was getting very mad at her. And I
No,
was
be
like,
very patient. It's so many times that they yell at our dog, our kid before we let it go because it's our fault that our dog go over there, But this time the kid just run.
Yeah.
And she's just being such a
yeah, she's not happy, and so my wife made my wife not happy.
Yeah, I'm
And
so super
she was
upset.
super mad. You're gonna yell at my kids, da, da, da. And I was like, just calm down. Like, she's obviously not happy. It's not a big deal. Let's just bring her a present, go over there and talk to her. And so we went and we bought some fruit, and then we drove over there. And this lady could barely walk. She, usually like a really nice Thai person. Like if somebody came to our house and wanted to talk to us, my wife would like invite them in, try to give them food and everything, and all this stuff. And we went over there, and the lady didn't open the gate.
And she talked about her dog will buy stuff.
Yeah, she didn't want to really talk to us that much. She's gonna go chow, 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 like that, and that just means like yeah. And then I put the fruit over the fence, and then she just let me hold it there for a long time, and I was like, and then we left, and it was like, you can just see this is just a bitter old woman, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
she's just not happy with her life. Just let her yell,
At
let
first,
her
I
do
got really mad.
whatever.
I said, I'm gonna call the police and go to talk with her. Why she's so disrespectful with our kid, you know? And then we're about to leave and go to the state, and it's gonna be more problem with our kid alone here. So we just like, maybe not a good idea.
You know, not even that. It's just an unnecessary problem to
Yeah, I
have, you
just
know.
got super mad. I just like want to pay her back, and my husband calmed me down and said, "Thank you so much," because sometimes I just can't really deal with
Yeah,
people.
she's just a bitter old woman whose life didn't go the way she wanted it to, so now she's taking it out on kids who are running by. And there's just really no reason to get involved with
The
that.
reason that she yelled at the kid because they run and then they heard the lady say, "Oh, don't pull my hand," and they talk to each other, you know. And then her dog started to bark. Said, "You not scare my dog." I said,
The dogs bark whenever you run by.
"Her dog
I
is
ran by
just."
with them, so it was just a small thing, and you know, nothing that a small gift can't make it better.
Actually, she not deserve it, but like us, we not deserve it. God still give His mercy to us. So, all right.
Yeah. If God can forgive me when I didn't deserve it, then I can forgive her when she doesn't deserve it.
Yeah.
And you know, she's just an old lady with nothing to do but yell. So let her yell. It's not that big of a deal. The kids aren't going to stop running. Nothing's really going to change. So at least just make her a little bit happy and help her to understand our situation and understand why we're doing it. So we praise God for that. She's doing well. Peony is doing well with her cancer. Young Zoe is doing good with everything that he's got going on. And just pray for him. Pray that they can get everything figured out and he can get out of the hospital and he can figure out what to do after that, whether it's go back to Taiwan or stay in a nursing home here. But you know, our goal, our job, our calling is just to be a blessing to people. And even though, you know, this lady is yelling at us and she's not being nice to us, but trying to figure out a way that we can be a blessing to her. And so bringing her some fruit was the way that we could do that. And just talking to her and trying to get to know her. She obviously doesn't want to get to know us very well, but we can keep trying.
Yeah, but she not being mean or anything like that. She talk normal and calm, nice, you know. But
Yeah.
compared to
And
the things she did to our kid, yeah, she.
yeah, and young Zoe, you know, he's not my best friend. I only met him 2 or 3 times, but just being nice to him and showing up where we can, bringing him fruit when he can eat, bringing him juice when he can drink, you know, doing everything that we can for him while we're there. We've been going to the ATM for him, paying his bills for him,
We help him every way we
talking
can.
talking
Just
to the nurse and all that stuff, you know,
yeah.
just trying to be a blessing. And then
I praise
Peony,
God for the nurse that over there. One of the nurse, she's Christian, you
yeah,
know.
we were talking.
That's why she's so nice. She's so nice.
A lot of the nurses there aren't nice, and this one was really nice and really happy and really helping us yesterday. My wife started talking to her, and the nurse asked how we knew this guy and everything, and my wife said, "Oh, from church." She said, "Oh, you're a Christian? I go to church too. I've been Christian for 10 years." And go ahead.
I think she being Christian since she was 10 years old.
Oh, 10 years. Okay, that's my bad on my interpreting skills. Um, but yeah, so it's just really nice, and it's really funny to me because you know, young Zoe isn't a Christian, but the only people who are there for him
Only
through
Christian.
this whole thing are all the Christian people that he knew.
We have
And
our friend Mark and Diane went to visit. We
yeah,
have P.R. helping him with everything she can, you know.
yeah, and so
And us.
whereas a lot of Christians bending over backwards for him, and we haven't seen any of his other friends there at all.
He said some of his friends go, but they just have no time to be there that long.
Yeah, they don't have time for him. So pray for his friends, we pray for him, and just figure
Yeah.
out ways to be a blessing for him.
And he can see God through this because he said he really thankful with everything.
Yeah, he says, you forget you're in pain when your friends are here. And then every time we leave, he says, thank you, angels, thank you, angels.
And I
that's
started to laugh. I said, "You should ask my kid at home if I need a joke."
yeah, and then we got Peony that we're and their whole family that we're being a blessing to. We're trying to be a blessing to and take care of all the cancer and everything that she's going through as well. Um, then Nadi, we're trying to be a blessing to her as much as we can.
Yeah, we have.
We're
your
trying to
mom
find
too.
ADEC vitamins. If anybody out there is watching who is a caregiver or a CF patient, and scroll across this, if you have some ADECs that you want to let go, let me know. We're looking for some. I'm reaching out everywhere I know how, and I can't find any. So if anybody got some ADECs for Nadi, please let me know. Please get a hold of me. Be a blessing to her. We're trying to be. So try to be a blessing to her. Then we got my mom coming in like 2 weeks, about 17 days about. So we're excited about that. The kids are starting to get a little excited too, especially Win. And we're working on Star Wars puzzle. Super hard.
We already done the war thing.
We've been.
Oh, we got a bunch of stuff from our friends
Oh
too.
yeah, that's another thing that's really awesome. The country director of ADRA, Quentin Campbell, him and his family, his son was on our basketball team, and so I got to know them a lot better. I knew Quentin already, but get to know River. River's been an awesome kid, and it's been really good to get to know him. And his mom is really good friends with our other daughter, Champu. And it's finally working
She's
out.
really sweet.
Yeah, she's super nice, and
I wish I have her character. Like people see me, oh, she's so sweet.
yeah, and you don't wish that, because if you did, you would do it. Yeah.
Okay. Stop.
But yeah, so they gave us a bunch of stuff that they're leaving, a bunch of air purifiers, which has really been a blessing to us because of Evangeline cystic fibrosis and the smoke season in Thailand. We got to clean all this air up so that the kids can play and not have bad lungs and lung cancer and all that stuff. Chiang Mai has some of the highest rates of lung cancer, I think, and I know in Thailand, but I think the world. That was really good. They gave us a bunch of clothes and bikes for the kids and all kinds of stuff. The kids are super stoked about the bikes, but they're really sad because they can't ride them because it's too rainy.
Yeah.
And
I think we have 4 bikes that work now, so.
yeah, about time.
Yeah, we have 4. We need 4 more.
Yeah, we need like 6 more because we need bikes for us too, so we can ride the bikes with the kids. And yeah, so just things have been
We're
going.
so thankful for that too. That
Yeah.
people reach out and Kelly, like, yeah, hi Chitty, we gonna leave. I think we gonna try to invite them to come over, but I'm sure they're gonna be busy.
No, they got a month.
Okay,
They don't
yeah.
leave till August 18th. I'm sure they can find time to come over.
Yeah.
But yeah, so things have been going really well, and we're still trying to find churches that we can do cooking classes at, or preach at, or anything like that, and promote our ministry.
Personal cooking class.
Personal cooking classes. If you know anywhere, or anyone, or any church that could benefit from mission stories and Thai food, let us know. We'd love to show up. We're going to be in the States November 11th to September 11th to November 17th. Smell nice. Great comment. Hi, Nana. So I thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the weird comments that you're making on here. And hallelujah, praise the Lord. Bye bye.
ขอบคุณค่ะสวัสดีค่ะเป็นนายกแค่